In April, my sister told me that she doesn't feel safe anymore. Have you ever seen cracks slowly crawling up on the wall only to become bigger, to turn the very ground that you're standing on into the very sinkhole that you've been trying to avoid? I spent my whole life building a wall around my sister so she can actually believe that feeling safe is a right and not a privilege. I spent so long building a wall around her that I forgot that sometimes predators can camouflage their way in by wearing the skins of the one that we trust the most. In 2015, our nation was rocked by the news of the Mara scholar. Headlines after headlines, we don't dare to call him for what he truly is. And each time we try to call him the P word, the only P word that comes up from our mouth was his potential. Math genius, prodigy, someone who can still contribute to the society, not the thousands of the images or the videos that he possessed of children being feasted upon beasts just like him. Some even have the audacity of saying that he himself did not do the dirty deeds, but was just indulging in his fantasy. Well, we don't stop calling lions as meat eaters just because someone else is doing the slaughtering. In 2016, our world was rocked by the news of the Huckle case. For almost a decade, he wore the pure skin of a man of God walking among lost brown-skinned people. 191 victims end up being lost more than ever. We believe that this is not our fault. We look at him as a savior. Perhaps we too are at fault for never having a doubt that a man of God is capable of carrying the devil's seed inside of him. In April, my parents did nothing. You see, nothing physical actually happened to my sister. There were only words, threats, and imagery. And in the eyes of my parents, unsolicited sexual advances from a 48-year-old man to a teenager is not the real fire. They're just harmless sparks that we can bury underneath their sand of ignorance. Our culture is a breeding ground for these predators. We tell our kids that their voice should not be heard. We dismiss warning signs as if they are flies buzzing around our ears. We tell our kids to always obey but never to question. We let these predators hunt freely in our water while we bury their body underneath our muddy feet so we can call ourselves clean. We are not clean. It is 2016 and only now we are talking about the need of awareness and prevention. It is 2016. Only now we are talking about sexual abuse cases. We look at these predators as if they are new foreign threats, as if we ourselves haven't been breeding them in our very own backyard.